Welcome to today's video. We are going to dive on into the January AIA Beauty Bundle. They send this to me every single month for me to unbox, reveal, and try on for you guys, let you know whether I love it or not. And as always, provide you with a discount code. In the event that you want to snag a box of your own, you can get it at a discounted rate. This box goes for $35 every single month. You get free shipping within the US. But again, if you use my discount code, you'll definitely get a discount on that price point, at least on your very first box. Now let's dive on in. I did kind of like cut the tape off a little bit already. You are able to decide whether or not you want next month's box in advance because they reveal all the items featured in the upcoming box a week before the month has kicked in, which means that right before January 1st, you would have already known what brand is being featured for the upcoming month and every single item that will be a part of the bundle. Now that is huge because if you don't want the following box, you don't have to wait until you get billed and then get upset. You can go ahead, cancel that box, and then resubscribe when you know whether or not you want the upcoming box. They're allowing the subscriber, the customer, to make the decisions for themselves. They're not revealing the items well after they've charged you, so that's huge. Now, the brand featured for the month of January is Naturium. By the way, this is the first video I'm filming in 2022, which is really exciting. So if you're new to my channel, welcome. Please make sure you check out my older videos and see whether or not these are videos that you love and maybe you fall in love with my channel. And if you've been with me for a while, you know I absolutely love you. Thank you. As I mentioned, Naturium is the brand featured for the AIA Beauty Bundle. You will receive every single item that I'm going to show you right now. There are no variations, so keep that in mind. Naturium is a skincare brand, so this is a skincare box. The very first item featured is their Phyto Glow Lip Balm in clear. The Niacinamide Cleansing Jelly 3%. Look at this bottle, it's huge. By the way, I love their sizes. They're not cheap with the sizes. Everything is full size, so you'll get a good use for 2 to 3 weeks, and say that like within 2 to 3 weeks, you know you absolutely love it. You have the opportunity to just snag another box so you get backups for the $35. Is that not great? Okay, next we have the multi-peptide moisturizer. It's supposed to nourish, soothe, and improve the look of fine line and texture. They also included the niacinamide serum 12% plus zinc 2%, which reduces congested pores, dark spots, and uneven texture. Girl, wait till I give you guys the close-up. You're gonna see, because I know my skin looks decent, and I would say my skin is decent compared to what it was like when I was like 13. But I have all these like marks on my skin, and they're all like old spots. I'm working on it. It doesn't happen overnight, I know, but I'm just saying these are products that I can definitely get use out of. Then we have the vitamin C complex serum. It's supposed to brighten, helps firm, and imparts overall glow. Okay, and the very last item is going to be the BHA liquid exfoliant 2%. It's supposed to exfoliate, help unclog pores, smooth uneven texture, and brightens. All right, let's get into it. The first thing I'm gonna do is, of course, use the cleanser on the skin. I literally got in the shower but completely skipped the skincare routine, so we definitely need to clean the skin because this is what I look like when I wake up. Now this does have like a little, I don't know, like a little locking mechanism, so you have to pull that out, which I think it's great because that way you know for a fact it's not gonna like empty out into your box. And with the cleanser, all you really have to do is pump some. Okay, I'm gonna do like 2 because I don't think I need that much. Oh, this feels like aloe, and I'm gonna rub this all over my skin. Of course, this is the studio, so I do not have a sink here, but I do have a sink right next door. So I will be going to the bathroom next door to take this off. However, what I like about this cleansing jelly is you can also use it as a mask, which I think is awesome. So you can do a 2-in-1. You can totally go ahead and clean your face and leave it on for like 3 to 5 minutes and then rinse it off. And you're cleansing your face while you're doing like a skincare mask step. And I love that it has niacinamide. As you guys can see, I have all these dark spots here, and it's mainly here. I know they are hormonal. My issue is once a month, okay, that special week out of the month, I break out in this area here. They're not like cystic or anything like that. However, I get bumps most of the times. The bumps go away and leave a dark spot behind. I try not to touch them. I try not to play around with them just so that I don't infect the area. And then once that week is over, I go on full on overdrive and address those areas with skincare products. It just gives me 3 weeks to try to clear it up as much as I can, and then it happens all over again. And I know it's just a hormonal imbalance, and unfortunately as women, it's just going to be what it is. As the years go by, you feel like, okay, this year I figured out how my skin works. And then you turn 1 year older and then your skin completely changes. At 32, 33, and 34, I knew exactly how to address my skin concerns, and I could like nip it immediately. Now at 35, I'm kind of struggling here. I know I will figure it out, and it's just a matter of time, so I'm being patient. But it's like I'll be 36 in what, 7 months, and then what? I gotta hit the reset button again, which is kind of annoying. I let this sit for 3 to 5 minutes. I will admit it dried down. It kind of feels a little on the tacky side. Remember, this is a cleanser. You don't have to do this, but you can use it as a mask as well. So it is tacky. Mama's gonna go wash this off and be right back. I am back from rinsing my face off. I'm gonna show you guys the towel that I used, okay? It's like one of those disposables, not the point. I kind of was like, that's kind of embarrassing. I'm gonna show it to you guys just to show you how this worked on my skin. I'm gonna show you guys. I haven't worn makeup in 2 days. I do double cleansing. I use an oil-based cleanser and then an actual cleanser, or I'll do a balm and then an actual cleanser. So I double cleanse. I wore makeup 2 days ago, which means that at the end of that first day, I removed it all. I washed my face yesterday because you just have to wash your face every single day. And this really removed stuff off of my face. Now that's of course embarrassing for me, because I thought I was doing a terrific job at cleaning my face. Clearly that was not the case. And I did exactly what I do every single time. It's just that this did something a little differently to my skin, and I kind of like it. And I like how it looks like it has all these bubbles in it. It's just air, but it looks cool. Now that I've passed that like embarrassment moment, let's go to the next product, which is their BHA liquid exfoliant with 2%. By the way, their products are gluten-free, fragrance-free, and dermatologist tested. They're also cruelty-free, paraben-free, and vegan. They're all made in the US as well. Now with the liquid exfoliant, you can use regular cotton pads. You can actually go in with your fingers if you wanted to, just kind of apply some on your hands and kind of pat it into place. I'm gonna use my 808 bamboo rounds. These are bamboo cotton rounds. Nothing's coming out because it's sealed. Okay, now it's open. I actually opened it this time around. So I'm gonna go ahead and use my little cotton rounds. Now the packaging advises that you just use this product a handful of times a week. Don't do it every single day. If your skin is able to tolerate the product, you don't get a reaction or anything like that, then you can definitely increase it to a daily use. I'm usually pretty good with daily use, like liquid exfoliants. I use my Paula's Choice and I absolutely love it. I also use the Dr. Dennis Gross ones. Absolutely love those too. And those are like extra strength. And my skin is pretty good. Like I don't get any negative reaction. So I feel like I'm gonna use this on a daily basis. This is not something that you wanna rinse off. You want to leave it on your skin, allow it to dry, give it like a minute or two. And then once it's completely dry, you will go in with like your serums and your moisturizer and all that good stuff. These are my areas of concern. I really like liquid exfoliators because they gently exfoliate the skin without making your skin look super dry or crackly in certain areas. Your skin is not gonna look really peely or anything like that. And you'll definitely notice a difference, at least I have, within like the first week. While I'm giving the product a minute or two to kind of like dry it down, my skin looks really good already. I'm gonna open up the niacinamide serum with 12% and then the plus zinc 2%. Now, when it comes to serums, you should definitely go with the thicker serums first And the ones that have niacinamide, the thicker products should always go onto your skin first and then go lighter. So like if a serum is more like a lotion, you want to apply that first and then you want to go in with your oils. You want your skin to absorb the thicker products first. At least that's the way I like to do it. Find your perfect skincare routine that's going to work for you, that's realistic for you, just by going on Google, okay? Go to Google, research skincare routine. They have for dry skin, oily skin, combo skin, normal skin, and then they also have night and day, or day and night. Doesn't matter in which order. The point is, if you go on Google and you research skincare routines, you're definitely gonna find one that's gonna work for you. The way I like to do it is I'll just go to the pictures tab and just see any like graphs, and I like to look at those. So I go after my cleanser, I do a toner. After toner, I do exfoliator. After exfoliator, I will go in with my serums. I go with my thicker serums first, and then I work my way towards the lighter ones. This is the packaging for the niacinamide serum. It's a little pump. Here's what it looks like. It's a nice little like jelly. My priority right now is to remove these dark spots and the texture that I've been getting in these areas right here. Niacinamide is definitely gonna do that for me. I love that the cleanser has niacinamide. It's like a niacinamide base, and now the serum is niacinamide base. And then I'm gonna focus that serum where I get my breakouts. Next, we're gonna go in with the vitamin C complex serum. The vitamin C's I've normally tried look like lotions and they're pretty thick, but this, oh, this is different. This is actually like an aloe. It's very light. Now, believe it or not, I know this seems like a lot of work before putting your makeup on, but it's gonna be totally worth it because your skin is going to love you for it. And look how beautiful and just like flawless, even though I know it's not flawless, but my skin is looking very flawless compared to when I started the video. My skin looked so dull and kind of like, mwah. So it's very important to do your full-on skincare routine prior to applying makeup because it's just gonna help your makeup look a lot more beautiful and flawless. Of course, I would always do like oils and stuff, but I'm using the items from this box. So the last item I'm going to use is going to be their multi-peptide moisturizer. This is nice. I like this packaging like a lot. I like their packaging in general, but there's something about this one. And it comes with a pump, right? It comes with a pump. I like moisturizers where I don't have to dig my fingers into it and I can just go ahead and pump it into my hands and apply. So I like to dab my moisturizer as so to begin with, because I don't want to put too much moisturizer and like overcomplicate things on my skin. There's already enough product on there. And then once I've like applied that 2 pumps all over the skin, now I'm gonna massage up. Try to keep my skin as wrinkle-free as possible. So we massage up and blend the product into the skin. Even here, you wanna work your way up and out. The final item we are going to use is the Phyto Glow Lip Balm. Girl, look at this applicator, right? Okay, so this is one of those things that you can use overnight as a lip mask. So you can apply it throughout the day to keep your lips nice and hydrated. It's a balm, it kind of looks like an oil. It's all right. Like I feel like I won't be using this throughout the entire day, but this I will use as a lip mask at night just because the applicator is nice and cooling and I like the way it applies. I feel like this is gonna last a really long time on my lips while I am sleeping. Now, here's the thing. I've tried every single item in the box. I kind of like it all. If I had to choose one item that stood out to me the most is the cleanser, okay? The first step, the cleanser, because oh God, I thought my skin was clean and it wasn't. With that said though, you guys already know I am not a skincare routine lover. Being realistic, I don't love doing it. I find it tedious. It's just, to me, it's kind of like doing laundry. It is something that needs to be done, and if you're going to do it, you might as well do it with products that are gonna make sense, that are gonna work for you. I am gonna be using these on a consistent basis along with the items that I'm currently using on my skin because I definitely wanna see what improvements it'll help my skin make. For the price point, this is an amazing deal. Do not forget that I do have a discount code and a link in the description box. You guys should totally go check it out. Snag your box. And if you don't get it for yourself, get it for that special someone in your life who absolutely loves and or needs skincare. Okay, chime in the comment section. Let me know what you guys think about these products. Did you snag your box? Are you skipping on this one? I want to hear you guys' thoughts. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye, guys.